I am your host, the All-Pro Beast, and we are back for episode 2 of the Jets franchise. We are going to be playing the preseason week 2 as we follow along with the NFL season. And this will be probably streamed well before the week 2 game. But since the week 1 game was on a Thursday, or a Friday, or Friday, one of the two, I'm going to try and get the preseason done and uploaded, as my work schedule is going to be pretty packed. So I want to make sure that at least the preseason's done when I have the opportunity to do preseason on my days off, or games on my day off. So right now, I have already gotten the training completed, and this is the look at our team. I was able to edit some of the players, get the proper helmets and equipment. I still have a whole bunch left to do, but so far, we're pretty good. Power back is going to be still DeMarco Murray. My third down back is going to be Jamal Charles. Slot wide receiver is going to be Albert Wilson, backed up by Darius Stewart. Hargraves, Ben Wickery, and Lou Young are going to be my slot corners. And then, pretty much everything else is the same, which is not bad at all. The only thing I messed with on defense was I moved Avery Williamson to outside linebacker, which made him an 88 overall from an 84. And Navarro Bowman, I moved, made him the starting middle linebacker. And actually, real quick, I forgot to edit numbers because Kevin Minter is 53 when he should not be 53. He's going to be given 51 because I believe he was 51 in Arizona. He's played for the Bengals as well, so I was trying to figure that out. Navarro Bowman is actually 59. No, he is going to be 53 because that's the number that he had when he played for the Niners. So that's going to be that. And then Neville Hewitt, I believe, is my sub linebacker. Yep, Neville Hewitt is my sub linebacker. Yes, he is a 59, but that is for a reason. He's got good pass coverage ratings with 74 zone coverage and only 62 man coverage, but he's 46. We're going to go ahead and make Neville Hewitt a 52. He's going to be number 52 because I can. I don't know what number some of these guys were, but other than that, we'll go ahead and head into it. Teddy Bridgewater is going to start. Sam Darnold had an amazing comeback game last week. If you want to take a look at that, I can go ahead and whip that up real quick just so you guys can see it. Whoops, we got to go to the season schedule. I'll show you his stat line. He had a pretty solid game yesterday, especially in a comeback against the Falcons. Looking at the player stats, Sam Darnold, where was it? Nope. Jets. Sam Darnold racked up 283 yards and a touchdown. Yes, he had 2 picks. He was only sacked twice, but he went 19 for 28, which wasn't that bad, to be honest. He had a pretty solid outing. Bridgewater only went 2 for 4 because he only played for 1 quarter, and we didn't really get a whole lot of opportunities to use him. But Sam Darnold might be starting within the next couple weeks. We will see. But so far, Teddy Bridgewater is going to be the starter. Sam Darnold will back him up. But I mean, he had a pretty good game. He had a couple of overthrows that could have been better, but we'll see what happens. Other than that, let's go ahead and hop without any further ado into this preseason matchup against the Skins. We're going to be wearing, let's find what they're going to be wearing first. We're going to go and let them wear, they have Color Rush 2. Color Rush. Oh, they have 2 different Color Rush uniforms. They're alternate classic. Okay, they're going to rock those alternate classics. We are going to rock our... We'll go ahead and go the away option, I guess. And we will hop right on into it. So, there are some things that we have to focus on. Oh man, look at them. Todd Bowles is my head coach. My offense, so we're going to have a boost against blitz plays, and we're going to have a boost when calling cover 2s. Their best pass rusher is Matthew Ioannidis. Cameron Wake had like 2 sacks last week. So, pretty impressive. Cameron Wake was pretty much dominant on the defensive side of the football. So we're going to try and get him more involved. I'm loving what he's doing. He's dominating. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is on EA Sports. Oh man, I love these intros. Look at this. Just look at it. Look at the beauty that this has. So Jets at the Redskins. Man, I love the detail that they went into with this. Got all the sparkly paint on the helmets and everything. Man, look at that. And here we go. Welcome, I believe, to FedEx Field in Maryland, Landover, Maryland, where the Jets are going to be taking on the Redskins of Washington. It is kind of loud, but I'm going to let it go on. Here's Lance Dunbar, Josh Norman, and then Alex Smith, the quarterback for the Washington Redskins, the former Kansas City Chief. He's going to be going up against, there's Jamison Crowder, one of their best receivers. Look at that, nice 91 speed, beautiful. And the Skins are going to be returning first. I feel like it might be a little high for me, volume-wise. I don't know if you guys can hear it okay, but I just hope you guys can hear me okay. We get the kickoff with Kairos Santos, I believe the former Chief. So there are two former Chiefs that I know of on this team, on the Jets team. It's going to be Kairos Santos and Chris Conley. Oh, Albert Wilson as well. Albert Wilson is also a former Chief. So Thursday night. Oh, it's a Thursday. Shoot, I should have done Color Rush. Whatever. Well, it's fine. No Color Rush, sadly. We'll do Color Rush another night. We did unique uniforms for them. It's also the preseason, so no need to run anything weird. So here we go, just getting us started. Terrence Brooks is in the slot. He's going to be he's also one of my sub linebackers. Here we go. They're going to get a handoff there. Chris Thompson. Okay, oh yeah, I forgot I can't use anybody. And Chris Thompson goes down with an injury. Not good for Chris. I'm going to go and skip that. Don't need to sit around watching it fade to black. God, I got to not be involved in this. Here's Smith. In the gun. Darius Geis to his right. And oh no, that's Rob Kelly. Hand off to Rob Kelly and wrapped up there by number 25. No, that is not Calvin Pryor. That is Trey Boston. Here are your Redskins offensive starters. Look at the offensive line. Trent Williams is a solidifier on the left tackle side. Darius Geis, Chris Thompson, Jordan Reed, Paul Richardson, and Jamison Crowder for your skill positions for your Skins. The defensive starters will be shown momentarily. Smith in the gun, to his left, Rob Kelly in the power formation. And wrapped up immediately, coming off the edge, Jordan Jenkins. And that's going to call on a 4th and 1. Should bring up the defensive starters here in just a second. Yep, here they come. Oh no, that was just the play after camera. Back to return is going to be Lucky Whitehead, the former Dallas Cowboy. And Tress Way on to punt. And here's Way, he puts it up. And back to return, Lucky Whitehead with an opportunity to make something happen. He's going to get wrapped up just shy of the 20 at the 18-yard line. And showing off the quarterback, Teddy Bridgewater, former Louisville Cardinal. He's got some decent overall ratings. And his character model, I did update him based off of the Jets game that he played. He did have two, looked like higher up wristbands, sweatbands of some form. So we went ahead and gave him those. Here we go, Teddy Bridgewater going to be getting under center. Teddy Two Glove, former Minnesota Viking. And here we go, the handoff. DeMarco Murray making a cut outside. DeMarco Murray bouncing it. DeMarco Murray hit hard after a big gain of 14 yards on the play. To tackle him was number 35, Ante Nicholson, on the tackle here. Here's the after play. DeMarco Murray, one of the best runners I've seen. Very strong, he's a very good utility, multiple use back. And we're going to try and take advantage of the opportunities he's going to be giving us while on our team for the year. If we can re-sign him for next year, that'd be even better. Jamal Charles, one of the team captains, in at the left of Teddy Bridgewater in the gun. Handoff. Jamal Charles with speed. Jamal Charles makes one man miss and gets hit hard after a carry of about 11 yards. And Pernell McPhee, the former Chicago Bear, on the tackle. Jamal Charles, someone I'm really excited to see play this season, as he's got a lot of potential. And here are here's the after play again. still have not yet shown the starters, and we're still running the ball, surprisingly. Tight ends Tanner McAvoy and Clive Walford. DeMarco Murray comes into the game. Big hike by Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater handoff. DeMarco Murray, and there's going to be a flag on the play as he's hit hard.
Holding offense.
That's going to be holding on the offense and going to be on Kelvin Beachum, the left tackle. That's going to make it a 1st and 17. There's also an injury on the play. DeMarco Murray broke his collarbone on that hit, so now we have 2 injured running backs. DeMarco Murray is who I was excited with. Who I was excited to see this season. Looks like Jamal Charles is going to be getting a lot of the feature back responsibilities. Throwing a beautiful pass. Teddy Bridgewater, and he's going to get hit hard. Tanner McAvoy made the catch. Former wide receiver turned tight end. He's 6'6", 230 pounds. Why not? There's another injury on the play. Oh, and of course it is the left guard. Richie Incognito. All my stars are getting hurt. There's James Carpenter handoff. Jamal Charles, and he's going to carry for another 9 yards. Called a gain of 10 and inches. Monte Nicholson with a second tackle. Hopefully James Carpenter, or not James Carpenter, hopefully Richie Incognito is going to be okay. He's my best left guard. Really don't have to go trading draft picks to pick up some more offensive linemen. Here we go, throwing it. Teddy Two Glove on the play action. Jordan Leggett hit hard on the play. Man, when Richie has a broken thumb, he will be back next game. Jordan Leggett on the catch for 8 yards. Pernell McPhee with the hit after the catch. Teddy Bridgewater dropping back. He's looking. Teddy Bridgewater's he's gonna get out, and he's gonna scramble and slide and hit there by Pernell McPhee. He's gonna slide and pick up a first good couple of yards, and here are your Jets starters. Jari Evans, Richie Incognito, who's not in, Spencer Long, Brandon Shell, and Kelvin Beachum. Jamal Charles, DeMarco Murray, Tanner McAvoy, Robbie Anderson, and Desmond Bryant. I don't believe his first name is Desmond, but Des Bryant is your starting skill positions. Sending Clive Walford on a slant route here as we watch for the blitz, and he's going to get wrapped up immediately. I believe De'Aaron Payne is going to get the sack as he just enveloped the center and Teddy all in one play. I'm not going to show who got him. I believe De'Aaron Payne was the man who made the play. Here we go, 5:45 left in this first quarter. 2 tight end set. Teddy Bridgewater is going to find his man Tanner McAvoy once again. McAvoy making the catch for a gain of 17. Called a 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Tanner McAvoy, the former Seahawk, making tons and tons of plays. Here we go. Teddy Bridgewater threw a beautiful pass. Had plenty of time. And made the play. They're going I formation down inside the 5. Elijah McGuire is the back in the game. And the toss. And the block. And Elijah McGuire will score. Your New York Jets score first in this preseason matchup. Do a little dance, Elijah McGuire. Your first touchdown, I believe, of this preseason. Had nothing but daylight in front of him. As he crossed that goal line, man, they're giving camera angle after camera angle. Cairo Santos on for the extra point. Darnold with the hold, and it is up and good for the extra point. Jets up 7-0 with 5 minutes remaining in this first quarter. And here we go. Here's the kick by Santos, put way back. And that's going to be no return for the Skins as this defense comes back out. Led by Alex Smith, the offense of the Redskins going to be looking to get going here. Going to be looking to try and make some plays, as this offense has a lot of potential to make some plays. Especially with Paul Richardson, the former Seahawk. Going to be looking to try and make some plays with him involved. Alex Smith back in the gun. He's getting chased. Chased out. Left. Alex Smith will keep it. He's tucked it under. And Alex Smith is going to slide after a big gain of 18 yards. The Jets' pass rush could not get there. Alex Smith had all the time in the world as he felt Cameron Wake coming down on him. Motion read to the right side. Kelly in the backfield. Play action. Smith to the left. Smith, he's going to throw it deep. Caught. Paul Richardson. There's that man I just told you about. 1 for 1 with 29 yards on a beautiful throw on the run. Alex Smith, the field general. He's a game manager for a reason. There's a reason that the Skins went after him. I don't know why. I know why Kansas City got rid of him. Kansas City got rid of him or let him go because they have Pat Mahomes. And, you know, they don't know how many years left Alex Smith has before he retires. Who knows? Here we go. Alex Smith under center. Darius Geis, the rookie, in the backfield. Smith to dump off. Jordan Reed, the tight end, with the catch. Give him about 9. And he's going to move the sticks to inside the red zone. And Alex Smith in the pistol. Geis in the backfield behind him. Dropping back. Another catch by Jordan Reed. Called at the 14-yard line. Jordan Reed with 2 receptions back to back. 3 minutes remain in this first quarter of play. Alex Smith with the pump fake and the handoff. Darius Geis is going to get wrapped up immediately. Steve McClendon on the tackle there. Let's take a look at your Jets defensive starters. McClendon, Williams, Anderson, and Wake on that D-line. Bowman, Jenkins, and Williamson on the linebacking core. And Rogers, Cromartie, Adams, Boston, and Johnson are your defensive backs. Looks like Steve McClendon was not shaken up. He's fine. Handoff. Rob Kelly wrapped up immediately. There's an injury on the play. A lot of injuries. We're going to have to change that, reduce the injuries. Here we go. Stack left side. In the gun. Alex Smith drops back. He's looking. He's looking. And he's going to get sacked in a strip sack fumble. Leonard Williams brings up a 4th and very long. Leonard Williams with the play. Alex Smith stepped up trying to avoid the pressure given by Cameron Wake, and he just walks right into Leonard Williams' arms as he wraps him up. There's Williams as he just breaks off of Brandon Scherf and brings him down for the sack. I'm really hoping Leonard Williams can do a lot of that this season, but honestly really quite unsure of what we're going to see from him. And the 3 points up. Dustin Hopkins is through for 3. Defense bend but didn't break. Tremaine Johnson was hurt on the play. We're going to substitute Vernon Hargraves. No need for a bunch of injuries. Lucky Whitehead back to return the kickoff. He's going to bring it out. Lucky Whitehead brings it out to just shy of the 30. Call it the 29-yard line. As if the offense comes back out to play. And here we go. Teddy Bridgewater under center. And they called him out. And throwing again. Deep pass. Quincy Wilson. Or Albert Wilson, not Quincy Wilson. Sorry, wrong Wilson. We have a Quincy Wilson on defense. Albert Wilson, the former Chief, making the catch on the play action play. 1 reception. Good 21-yard pass. Orlando Scandrick, the former Cowboy, on the defensive tackle. Beautiful throw by Teddy. And he gets it to his man beautifully. And Jamal Charles is going to be the back featured so far. Teddy Bridgewater going under center. The stopping the play to get the numbers advantage on the left side. Jamal Charles. He's going to try and make one man miss, but he picks up a gain of 10. 3 carries, 31 yards. Solid outing so far. An average of about 10.25, 10.33 yards per carry for Jamal so far. Call to 1st and 10. 55 seconds remain in this first quarter. Here coming off the edge, Jamal Charles. He's going to carry it. He's going to bounce outside. He's going to slip a tackle. And he's going to get brought down by DJ Swearinger after bouncing outside for a good carry. Here are your Redskins defensive starters. Looking at Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen, and Matthew Ioannidis. Your linebackers are Zach Brown, Mason Foster, Pernell McPhee, and Ryan Kerrigan. And your defensive backs are going to be Josh Norman, DJ Swearinger, Monte Nicholson, and number 47, I forgot what his name was. Lance Dunbar, sorry, there it is. And I think it's Jolan Dunbar, not Lance Dunbar. We go to the left side, here we go, towards the blitz side, and here we go, Jamal Charles bouncing it outside. He's got speed, he's got moves, Jamal Charles can still make someone miss. I'm really looking forward to seeing Jamal Charles play this year. He's got so much potential to be so good and maybe come back to his Kansas City. Oh yeah, I forgot. Jamal Charles was a former Kansas City Chief. Good Lord, man, I'm forgetting the biggest guy. He was their 1,000-yard rusher. I think he's actually had 1,000, and I think he's had a 1,000-yard season. So it's like a 1,000-yard rushing and a 1,000-yard receiving. Not 100% sure. Don't quote me on it. Correct me in the comments if I'm completely off on that. 2 tight end set. Elijah McGuire in the game now. And here's the handoff. Elijah McGuire will get immediately wrapped up. That's going to be Matthew Ioannidis, bringing him down for a big hit. Called 2nd and 9. Got a 2 tight end set in the game. Bridgewater under center. Jamal in the backfield. Motion Anderson. He's dropping back. He's looking. He's finding a man, but oh, he's got him. What a throw. What a throw. Throw up the X, Dez. Dez Bryant with the catch. Teddy to Dez. It was too easy. I thought that was a pick for a second. Watch the throw. It went right over the head of number 35, of Monte Nicholson. I thought that was a pick for a second, but I guess it was beautifully timed. Dez Bryant made the catch, got the touchdown, throws up the X. As Teddy Bridgewater again drives the team down for another score. Teddy Bridgewater leading this team successfully. So far, I'm liking it. I'm liking what this team is outing right now. Still got to work on trying to find some better offensive linemen. Might do some trades towards the end of the preseason. Trade some lower value players, or players that I don't intend on keeping, as well as some duplicate draft picks. If we have multiple in one round, we might end up going and trading those picks away to try and get some better offensive linemen, or some offensive linemen who have potential to be built up later in the next couple of years. Stroman back to return, and he's going to get wrapped up, called the 26-yard line. 25-yard return for him. And that's going to bring out the offense of the Redskins once again. 3 tight ends to the right side. Alex Smith under center. Darius Geis in the game. And it's going to be a quick pass. Jeremy Sprinkle with the catch. Alex Smith is 4 for 4. Washington has 50 passing yards already today. Jeremy Sprinkle with his first reception as well. Looking to run 2 blitzes so far. Rob Kelly in the game and on the right side in the gun. Got an offset handoff. Rob Kelly wrapped up immediately. Cameron Wake. He gets there for the tackle for a loss. Cameron Wake is also going to be a huge key addition to this team, as he's going to help solidify that pass rush with some veteran ability. He's got the play recognition and the awareness of all the experience as being one of the best and most premier pass rushers in this league. His age has not seemed to show, as he has not declined in the past couple of years. He's had some injury problems, but nothing else. In the gun, empty set. Alex Smith back. He's looking to throw. He's going to throw an interception. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie with the pick. And he's making up for the big, deep touchdown that he had scored on him last week. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie with the interception. Alex Smith tried to throw that short, and DRC had that read the entire way. Tried to throw the out route. Looks to Jamison Crowder. And DRC just said, "Oh, hi, thank you. I'll take that." And the veterans making plays in this preseason matchup. Really excited to see what they can accomplish all together. Coming back out, Teddy Bridgewater with about 8 minutes left in this first half of play. Jamal Charles in the game. Here's the handoff to JC. JC's going to get lifted up off his feet. Pernell McPhee. That's going to be a tackle for a loss. Here we go. JC's okay. Just got to be careful. He's injury prone. Here we go. Dropping back. Teddy B. He's looking. He's got a quick pass. Tanner McAvoy. He's going to get wrapped up. Dunbar on the tackle. They show me his first initial. I think I can guess it. I think it's not Lance. Lance Dunbar's the running back. I think it's his brother. It's Quentin Dunbar. I wasn't even anywhere close. Quentin Dunbar. There it is. Tanner McAvoy with a nice catch. Tanner McAvoy has already solidified his starting spot, especially in practice. He's made some plays. Former wide receiver as a tight end is always a nice thing to have. Got him on the out route. Hit Albert Wilson. Teddy Bridgewater still perfect. 108 yards, a touchdown. 7-4-7. Excuse me. Sorry, my voice started to go there. And a nice catch for Albert Wilson on Monte Nicholson. Here we go. In the gun for Teddy Bridgewater. Jamal Charles on his right. Motion. Robbie Anderson. Dropping back. Teddy Bridgewater in the gun. He's got a man. Almost throws a pick there. At number 26, Orlando Scandrick had the deflection. He felt a little bit of pressure and threw it a little too early. Here we go, changing the play. Teddy Bridgewater making an audible. He doesn't like what he sees. He hands off. He's got Jamal Charles. He's going to carry for a couple of yards. Call it a 3rd and 6. Here we go. 3rd. And a decent distance. I formation. Can we get them to fall for the run? Yes, we can. He's going to dump it off. Robbie Anderson's going to make the catch. And he's going to be brought down. Give him a gain of 3. That's going to bring up a 4th and 4. Not enough for the first down. And Pernell McPhee is dominating the outside linebacker spot for the Redskins. Out to kick the field goal with the hole. Darnold and Santos is up and good as the Jets lead by 2 scores once again. Here you go. Kairos Santos coming over from the Chiefs. And to kick off is Santos once again. Jets offense hasn't had any problems stalling. They've played beautifully against this Redskins defense. Stroman back to return and wrapped up immediately. Nice tackle by number 26 down at the 21-yard line on Stroman. Pittsburgh leads Green Bay 14-0, but Alex Smith is going to come out 4 for 5. He has got 1 interception and 50 yards passing through the air. These guys have got to get their stuff together. This Skins team, if they're going to have any success in the future, especially in the regular season. By the way, I am looking at sliders to make this game much more difficult. Handoff, Darius Geis. And he's going to get wrapped up hard by Navarro Bowman. Darius Geis was 1 away from springing that one. Former LSU man, their first-round draft pick. They took a chance on Geis, and from what I've heard, Darius Geis is actually injured. Unless I'm wrong, I'm going to have to go double-check my facts, but I'm pretty sure he's hurt the remainder of the year. And getting wrapped up, that's going to be... who is that? Navarro Bowman and Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie bringing him down. Second and 11. Two tight end formation for the Skins. Under center, Alex Smith. Geis in the backfield. And he's going to hand off. Darius Geis. And he's going to get wrapped up after a gain of, call it about 5. Give him a gain of 3. Jordan Jenkins on the tackle. Brings up third and long. Here we go, Kelly. And the deep pass. And that's caught. Jamison Crowder. On the deep ball, Jamison Crowder makes the catch. What a throw over the shoulder of the defender. Who was that? That was Vernon Hargraves getting beat on the coverage. Jamison Crowder with a beautiful one-handed catch. And Vernon Hargraves just got beat. I mean, not really much you can say there. He just got beat. Hopefully that doesn't happen too much this season. Alex Smith under center. Again, two tight end set. Single back. And looks like it's going to be a play-action play to Darius Geis. He's looking. He's throwing. Got a wide open man, Paul Richardson. He's going to make the catch at the 13-yard line. A beautiful throw by Alex Smith. Paul Richardson with 2 receptions, 51 yards. Already a beautiful start to this preseason matchup for him. Tremaine Johnson's going to make the tackle on the play. Where they're going strong eye. And the handoff to Geis. And Geis is going to get wrapped up. Call it a gain of 1. Make it a 2nd and 9. They can score. If the Skins can score here, they can keep it close. They can make it a 1-score game if they can score and make the extra point. I formation, tight end to the right, motion left, or motion right. And handoff. Darius Geis is going to get wrapped up and met immediately by Neville Hewitt. The former Miami Dolphin. Alex Smith to throw. Touchdown, Jamison Crowder. And the first touchdown for the Washington Redskins. A beautiful play as he had all the time in the world, and Jamison Crowder found that dead spot in the defense and he just made a play. Jets lead only by 7 now as the Skins bring it close. Back to return, Lucky Whitehead. And he's going to take a knee in the end zone. Give him the ball at the 25. And out comes Jamal Charles. I'm trying to see if I can't move him to 20, give him his old number at 28. I'm going to have to go look. I haven't looked too hard for it, though. Hand off. Here we go, Jamal Charles. He's going to get wrapped up. Ryan Kerrigan on the play that time. Called a gain of 2. Again, Charles in the backfield. Can they get a good block to the left side? They're going to try and run it left. And the handoff, Jamal Charles bouncing it outside. Jamal Charles with space. He's going to pick up a first down. And that brings us to the 2-minute warning for this first half of play. Here we go, Tanner McAvoy in the game. Jamal Charles as well. In the gun. Teddy B dropping back. He's looking. He's going to throw, and it's going to be a wild throw. First incompletion for Teddy Bridgewater. He was looking deep for Tanner McAvoy that time. Here we go. Teddy B in the gun again. Jamal Charles is going to be called on to block right this time. Dropping back. Teddy Bridgewater finding his man. Tanner McAvoy tried to make the diving catch. And no luck there. There's an injury on the play, though. Looks like it might be a defensive player. Here we go. Teddy B in the gun once again. They're coming with pressure. And dumping it off. Jamal Charles. He makes the first man miss, and he's going to pick up a first down in the air. Actually, Teddy Bridgewater's missed more than one. My bad. Here we go. Coming back to the same play we ran that scored a touchdown. We're going to try and go the other way, which is going to be to Clive Walford. Anderson in motion. And Teddy drops back. He's got his man, but way overthrows him. Intended for Clive Walford. That is actually center. Broken ribs for Spencer Long. Again, like I said, I've got to go adjust the injury slider because I'm having way too many injuries. We lose DeMarco Murray. We lose our left guard. We lose our starting center now. Dropping back, Jets. And he's sacked. Teddy Bridgewater with everyone was covered. Matthew Ioannidis gets back there for the sack. We're not running the same play. We're running a different play, same formation. Changing to max protection. Teddy Bridgewater drops back. He's got time. He's looking. He's going to throw. An incomplete intended for his man, Des Bryant. And that's going to call on Lachlan Edwards to punt this away. Lachlan Edwards for the punt. And away it goes. And not able to get there in time. Vernon Hargraves trying gun down, but not a good punt. Here we go. Alex Smith in the gun once again. Looking. Finding space. Dumping it off. Paul Richardson with a good catch. And the timeout by the Skins. Beautiful play made by Alex Smith using his feet to get out of the pocket. He's so aware and so good in the pocket. Smith in the gun. Throwing, dumping off. Jordan Reed makes the catch for a loss. For a gain, sorry, 2nd and 9 for the catch by Jordan Reed. And the draw play, handoff, Rob Kelly. With space, he's going to get about 8. Wrapped up there by a host of New York Jets tacklers. Well, Hewitt on the was the man credited with the tackle. Here we go in the gun, stacked to the right side. Smith dropping back. He's got space, finds the open man, Josh Doxson with the catch that time. Josh Doxson, I believe, was injured for most of last year. It'll be good to see him play. I believe he's the 2nd or 3rd year man. Get where he's coming from, I believe Miami maybe. Dropping back, he's going to dump it off, almost picked. Neville Hewitt on the pass deflection. And 10. Stack left side for Washington. Quick pass. Jordan Reed's going to get the ball broken up by number 20. I don't know who that was. Who's number 20? Not 100% sure. If that's Lou Young, then props to him. I doubt it is, though. Might be. Smith dropping back. He's looking and dumping off. Caught Paul Richardson underneath, and that's going to call the end of this first half. No, they're going to call a timeout, and they're going to go for it on 4th and 6. They're going for the Hail Mary. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a Hail Mary attempt here. Alex Smith, he's hooking it up. And it's intercepted by Trey Boston. Trey Boston's first pick. And that's going to end the first half of play. Good thing the stats here don't count. If they did, man, some players' stats would be so skewed. So after the first half, the Jets lead by 7. And we are going to come right back at the start of the third as the Jets get it to start. Back to return. JoJo Natson was back there to return this time. And the backups will come out. You're going to get to see some more of Sam Darnold. And we're going to get to see some more Jamal Charles, except we're not. I'm going to be giving someone else some carries. I don't want Jamal Charles hurt as well. And Jamal Charles is down. No injury on him, though, thankfully. But here we go. We're going to go ahead and put Jamal Charles as the backup running back. Let's get Elijah McGuire and Trenton Cannon in the game. We're going to go ahead and go third down back is not going to be Jamal Charles right now. We're going to make it those two. Actually, let's go ahead and give Trenton Cannon the third down back spot. Power back is going to be both of them. Slot wide receiver is going to be our Darius Stewart. Beautiful. And I think we're fine. Let me go look at D ends. Lorenzo Malden, Nathan Shepard, Rush left end is going to be Kevin Pierre-Lewis. Rush right end is going to be Josh Martin. And rush DT is going to be Stephen Clinton. Beautiful. Alright, we should be set now. Nick Vigil on the tackle. Here we go. Elijah McGuire in the game now. Clive Walford, Darius Stewart, and Chris Conley to the stack right side. Elijah McGuire makes a man miss. And he's going to pick up a call it a gain of 4. Bring him back 3rd and 9. Alright, here we go, Sam. We're pretty balanced. Not bad, I'm liking it. Got Chris Conley to the right side, Quincy Enunwa to the left side. 2 tight ends in the game. Dropping back Sam Darnold, who had the comeback victory last week, and he tries to go to Chris Conley. Mason Foster in the area, and that's going to cause a punt. Jordan Leggett dislocated his shoulder, and he's going to be out for probably the next couple of weeks. Lachlan Edwards to punt. Bucky Hodges will be the man in. And oh, it was muffed. Darius Geis muffed the punt. And he's going to get stopped at the 21-yard line. Out to quarterback for the Skins is Kevin Hogan. Here we go. Play action for Kevin Hogan. He's chased, and he's sacked. Steve McLendon, the former Pittsburgh Steeler, brings him down with ferocity for a sack. Called a 2nd and 25. Back at the 7. Beautiful coverage by the defense that time. Kevin Hogan in the gun. Rob Kelly to his right. He's dropping back. He's in the end zone. He's looking. Throwing it quick. Jeremy Sprinkle makes the catch. And they're going to make 18 yards on that. Called a gain of 18. 3rd and 7 is now the down and distance. Need 7 to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, Kevin Hogan's got a wide open man. That's Vernon Davis, the former 49er. And longtime teammate of Alex, or in short-time teammate of Alex Smith when Alex Smith was in his short stint with the Niners. Nice catch there by Vernon Sure Hands Davis. In the gun now, Kevin Hogan. Handoff, Rob Kelly wrapped up there by Steve McLendon. Called 2nd and 9. And Vernon Davis is the tight end. Darius Geis in at running back, and they're going to hand off to Geis. Geis is going to get hit hard and wrapped up there. Mike Pennell on the tackle. Darius Geis with 7 carries for only 18 yards total. Not a good day for him. Here we go, 3rd and 8. They need to convert here. keep this drive alive. Kevin Hogan's looking. He's got time. He's going to throw it and almost picked there by number 24. Would have been the play of a lifetime for 24 to get that pick. Trenton Cannon back to return. Tressway on to punt. And Way puts it deep and back. Cannon to return. Cannon makes both men miss and tries to make another man miss, but brings it out only to the 14-yard line. Trenton Cannon. Glenn Gronkowski is the fullback for the Skins. I didn't know that. They're going to go play action on first down here. They got our Darius Stewart in the slot. On his right is going to be Trenton Cannon. And the play action to Trenton Cannon. And he's going to find his man, our Darius Stewart, but incomplete, enforced incomplete. Why the safety? This is your Jets draft class. Decently impressive draft class. Clive Walford in motion, coming in tight. Against the linebacker, he's got him. Clive Walford. And he's going to pick up a gain and call it 9. Give him a gain of 8. And it makes it third down. They were looking to run it. And he's audibling. Sam Darnold with the audible. And here he goes, dropping back. He's got his man. The quick pass to Walford. And Walford makes the first down grab and more. Move him to the 36-yard line. Now, if you want to talk about clutch, Sam Darnold was making some clutch plays last week. As they were down by multiple scores, Sam Darnold drove that team down and brought them back. Chris Conley was also part of that clutch team. Sam Darnold dropping back. He's looking. And he's going to dump it off. That's going to be to Elijah McGuire. And he's going to get the first down. Nice job, Sam Darnold, finding the underneath man and dumping it off. Just about halfway through this third quarter. 5 minutes remain. Here we go, handoff. Elijah McGuire. He tries to make the man miss, but number 30 is going to bring him down. Troy Apke, I believe, is the rookie safety that they drafted this year. He is going to be credited with the stop. Bucky Hodges in the game at tight end. Anunwa and Conley on the left and right. And there's Bucky Hodges with the catch. And he's going to get the first down. Bucky Hodges, the former Minnesota Viking. Sam Darnold under center. Dropping back, Sam Darnold looking. He's going to find his man. That's caught. Quincy Anunwa. Quincy Anunwa had a pretty breakout season one season when he caught, it was by one play. He caught a play and bolted down the sideline. Before that, his Madden rating was really, he had like 81 speed. And then it boosted to like 89, 88, 89, 90, which is what he has now. It boosted up after that play because they gave him wheels. They didn't know that he was as fast as he was. He also was much stronger than people gave him credit for. Despite being injured mostly last year, he is looking healthy as ever this year. Elijah McGuire tries to cut it up the middle, and he's going to fight for a couple of extra yards. Call it a gain of 6. And that makes 2nd and 4. Here we go, going out of the gun. Sam Darnold, already having a very nice, successful day so far. Looking for Chris Conley on that right side. Not going to find it. Going to dump it off. Trenton Cannon. Try to make one man miss. He's going to get hit hard by number 56. Call to 1st and goal. Trenton Cannon's first reception, 9-yard gain. Trenton Cannon still in the game. Back, and he's going to get the handoff, and Trenton Cannon will score a touchdown. His first rushing touchdown of the day. And the rookie scores a touchdown to put them up by 2 scores. Halfway, or about a quarter of the way through, or about a quarter of the way left in this third. Here we go. Here's the kickoff by Santos. 23 back to return. Johnson is coming back with it. He's trying to make some people miss. He's going to get brought down. Big hits. Don't quit at the 22-yard line. Neville Hewitt and a host of Jets tacklers bring him down. And the sack there made by Kevin Pierre-Louis. Calls up a 2nd and 18 now. Kevin Hogan, 2 tight ends, Geis in the backfield. And they're going to hand off. Darius Geis with the handoff, and he's going to get brought down by number 20. I don't know who that, Benet Ben-Wickery. He had a pick 6 to practically seal the game for us last week. It wasn't a game sealer as more of it was as a game supporter. It gave us what we needed in order to keep playing and fight for that win. Looks like we're going to get the win nice and easy this week. Hogan scrambling, looking, keeping, tucking it under. He's going to get wrapped up. That's Terrence Brooks on the tackle to call up a 4th and 2. With 1:20 remaining in this third quarter. Trenton Cannon back to return this punt from Truss Way. With 1:04 remaining. He's going to put it deep. That's going to be out of bounds. Called at about the 10-yard line. Give him the 12. Truss Way with a beautiful punt inside the 20. Go ahead and go with screen here. Be looking for Chris Conley and see if we can be successful with it. Play action and a quick pass, and Conley's going to get wrapped up, and there's an injury on the play. Not good for him. Conley's fine. Looks like so far my offense is fine. Switching in, Elijah McGuire with the Harry. He's going to get lifted up and wrapped up. Mason Foster, and the injury is on the play. This is going to be on Trenton Cannon. His bruised ribs. He will be back soon, though. We're going to go ahead and, I guess, Jamal Charles is going to have to come in. We are running out of running backs. I am running out of running backs. It is not good with all the injuries because 2 of my starting running backs are now hurt. Up and back. He's looking. He's finding his man. He's got a window. Clive Walford, but forced incomplete on the hit. 4th and 10. And Brent Cavale, the right tackle, is going to get hurt. Way too many injuries. That injury slider has really got to get changed. And back to return Geis. And he's going to get wrapped up there. Benet Ben-Wickery and Terrence Brooks on the coverage. Just got to get through one more quarter and hopefully no more injuries will come of it. Here we go, Geis in the backfield. 1 tight end, Sprinkle in motion to the left. And looks like it's going to be a play action. Kevin Hogan. And he's sacked once again. Steve McClendon comes up with it once again. Steve McClendon's going to be a huge part of this offense, especially if he can get in the backfield like he's been. If he's making plays like that, Kevin Hogan, he moved and he saw it and he got wrapped up immediately. Nice job by Steve to make that play. And here we go, play action, dropping back. He's looking, he's throwing, and broken up. There, Cameron Wake in the game to break it up. Vernon Hargraves at top at safety. Rob Kelly in the game at running back. Stack left side. Looking, Kogan dumping off. Rob Kelly wraps up immediately. And it looks like Terrence Brooks was there to make the tackle. Jets lead 24-10 at the end of the third. Does Kevin Hogan and this Redskins backup, basically second and third stringers, do they have what it takes to come back, as the Jets have scored in every quarter? Trussway on to punt here, 4th and 14, as Lou Young is back to return for the punt. And Trussway on the boot, and it's going to be high, and Young makes it, and he's going to bounce it, and he's going to try and shake somebody, bring it out to the 19-yard line. And out comes Sam Darnold in this offense. Ben Ijalana, or not Ben Ijalana, sorry. Kelvin Beachum is in at right tackle. Play action for Sam. He's going to look. He's going to look. He's going to put it deep and way into the sidelines. There's another injury on the play. Is it again on the offense? Who is it on? I can't tell. Man, people are getting hurt left, right, and center. It is not good. Darnold drops back. He's looking. He's got his man. That's Anunwa with the catch, and he takes a big hit. But he gets the first down and moves the sticks. Hopefully we're fine. Hopefully it wasn't anybody on my team. Here we go, Kuhn in the game. Here we go, dropping back Sam Darnold. He's looking, and Sam Darnold's going to get sacked. Brought down by Travis Barnes. Pretty sure it's Travis Barnes. Here we go in the gun. 2nd and 17 here. Trenton Cannon back in the game. Dropping back. He's looking. He's looking. He's throwing. Caught. What a catch by Walford. In contact. He makes a beautiful catch. Here we go, under center. Kuhn gets motioned out there, playing a zone coverage scheme. Dropping back, he's going to dump it. Caught Walford again. Back-to-back catches for Clive Walford. Here we go, I formation once again. Chris Conley motions out. They're playing zone still. Well, looks like they're playing man-to-man, actually. They do play man-to-man. He's going to throw it. Incomplete intended once again for Clive Walford. No luck on that pass. Here we go. Kuhn in the game at fullback. Dropping back, Sam Darnold. He's got his man. That's Walford once again. He's got the catch, and he's going to plow forward for the first down. Walford being such a reliable target right now. Helping him move the chains. That's exactly why they've got him. Here we go, about 7 minutes left. Elijah McGuire bounces outside. He makes one man miss. Troy Apke not able to hold his ground, and that's going to be an injury on the play. Here we go, handoff. Here's Trenton Cannon. Makes one man miss, and he's going to pick up a couple. He's got 2 carries for only 11 yards and 1 touchdown. He's been utilized more in the pass game than anything else. Call it a 3rd and 6 with 6:46 remaining. And then Watt to the right and Conley to the left. Conley has yet to make a catch. And Conley's first catch will come right then. Chris Conley with a nice catch. Oh, he has 2 receptions. Sorry, my bad. Mason Foster has 4 tackles today. Elijah McGuire in the game. And here it is, bouncing outside. Elijah McGuire tries to make a man miss and wrapped up there. Once again, there's an injury on the play. Elijah McGuire got hit from behind and kind of awkwardly. Again, running out of running backs, which is not going to be good. Jamal Charles is going to be the only running back we have. We're going to have to end up having to sign a bunch of people. Dropping back and looking, dumping. Chris Conley, incomplete, not intercepted. I'm going to keep Elijah McGuire in. So I formation here. I'm going with a pass block here. And dropping back, and he's going to float that, and that's going to be intended for Clyde Walford on that third down pass. But incomplete. Sam Darnold, 12 for 19, just over 100 yards, and no touchdown passes for him. Here comes the kick for the field goal, and it is up and through off the hold from Berkovici. Make it a 17-point lead for the Jets now. With 5:57 remaining, can Kevin Hogan make a comeback? We shall find out. '23 takes a knee in the end zone. Bring him out to the 25. Kevin Hogan, 3 tight ends to the right side. He's looking, incomplete, intended there. Looks like possibly for Jeremy Sprinkle. Kevin Hogan not having a good day today. Here we go, Hogan. Incomplete again, that time intended for Jeremy Sprinkle. Bring up a 3rd and 10. Kevin Hogan just being inaccurate right now. And they got a bunch set to the left. Quick pass caught. Vernon Davis is going to make the first down grab and move the sticks, but Vernon Davis is going to go down somewhat awkwardly as he's grabbing his shoulder. Not good for him. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Empty set here for Kevin. Kevin Hogan drops back in the gun with all the time in the world. Dump off to Brian Quick, and he's going to get wrapped up there by Marcus May and Bené Ben-Wickery. In the gun, Kevin Hogan. And he's looking with time. He's putting it deep. Incomplete, intended for Darius Geis, as Kevin Hogan now moves to 50% completion percentage today. Again, empty set. He's got him spread out.
Here we go.
And the quick pass to Quinn. Moving the sticks. Give him a gain of 6. 3rd and 4. And a quick dump off to Jeremy Sprinkle, wrapped up there immediately by number 26. Marcus May. It's going to bring up 4th and 4, and they're going to go for it here. Kevin Hogan, here we go, in the gun. He's looking. Hogan stepping up and throwing and caught. Brian Quick, the former Ram. There's an injury on the play, which is going to call an injury timeout. Hopefully everybody is okay.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Hogan dumping off, caught by Samaje Perrine. He's going to give him a gain of 4, 2nd and 6. That was Lorenzo Malden. Got hurt. We're going to go and bring David Bass in. A lot of injuries, so we're going to move the injury slider to probably a bunch of notches ahead. And if we see no injuries, it's going to be, if it's to the point where it's kind of rare to see an injury, Darius Geis on that catch. If it's rare to see an injury, then we'll drop it down 5 notches per game. I'd like it, 1 injury per game, maybe 2 is not bad. 1 injury every 2 games is pretty solid. If I can get 1 injury every 3 games, whether it's on my team or their team, it doesn't matter. That's going to be the perfect the median right there. A dump off, Rob Kelly. He's going to make one man miss. He's going to bounce off of 2 tacklers and bring it out at the 17-yard line. Now within the red zone at the 17-yard line, trying to score and bring this to be closer. One tight end. Darius Geis is going to get wrapped up there. Terrence Brooks on the tackle. Incomplete intended on the sideline. .327 remaining. Here we go, Kevin Hogan. And off, Samaje Perrine with another carry and a tackle for a loss. Brings up a 4th and 13. Are they going to go for 3? They are not. They are going for it all. 4th and 13. They need a first here. Turnover ends the game. Here we go. Hogan looking, firing, finding Brian Quick in the end zone. Brian Quick with his first receiving touchdown today as he scores for the Skins to bring them closer, as they're only down 11 right now. 2:56 remaining. And the field goal, or the extra point, is good. 15 plays, 75 yards, took them 3 minutes. They're going to be going onside here with Tress Way. And here it is, and recovered immediately, Ardarius Stewart. And that might end the game. We're going to go ahead and run the ball here. Chew some clock. And try and score. Now they are only down 10. But we are definitely going to chew this clock. Elijah McGuire for a first down carry. I mean, if you play, and I've also been playing a lot of Ultimate Team, so I've gotten really, really used to what to do and how to run it. I mean, it's really just don't hit sprint before. I just don't like how when I push A, it says leopard. He says, leopard! Leopard, good block. Elijah McGuire, one man to beat, and he's got a first down, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Redskins, Nick Vigil. But I think this might be double-checked, because I'm pretty sure he was down by contact.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
And it was reversed. We do get the ball right back.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Lucky Hodges, the tight end to the left side, which is the side we're going to be running to. And the bounce out by McGuire. McGuire with a first down carry once again. And there's the second timeout. Looking to run it one more time and then chew the clock the rest of the way. Oh, Trenton Cannon almost scored there, down at the 1. Okay. We're not going to boot left, we're going to boot right. We are looking for Kuhn in the end zone. Play action, and Kuhn is found! Touchdown! John Kuhn, as he drops the whip and the Michael Jordan. Oh, he's got the Odell Beckham celebration there. John Kuhn whips out Odell Beckham's celebratory as Sam Darnold found John Kuhn in the end zone for the touchdown. Off the play, action play, beautiful job, Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold really fighting to get that starting spot because it is not Sam Darnold era yet. Will Sam Darnold ever be an era? Who knows? We'll find out. This is still only preseason, guys. Don't get hyped up. Don't get your hopes up. It's not a Super Bowl run. Sam Darnold had a good clutch game last week. He had a good solid driving game this week. He had a pretty solid performance this week. We got to make sure he can continue to do this. And if he continues to play like this, then we'll hold on to him. But Teddy Bridgewater's also playing just fine. Putting up respectable numbers, scoring touchdowns, not throwing interceptions. We're going to keep Teddy Bridgewater as the starter because he's got the best skill set. And he's also got the veteran status over Sam Darnold. Jump off, Jeremy Sprinkle makes the catch and the jack catch there. Minute and a half, 90 seconds. 90 seconds remain. Hogan tipped, intended there for number 83, Brian Quick. Brings up 2nd and 10. Kevin Hogan in the gun. Rob Kelly going out of the backfield. Jeremy Sprinkle makes the catch this time. And 61 seconds remain in this game. Down by 17 points. They need 4 scores, or 3 scores to come back. On 4th and 6. He's going deep. Incomplete, intended for Brian Quick. And with that, the game is over. Jets will run to the line, say leopard a couple times, and hike the football. Bounce it outside. Elijah McGuire's going to make the catch. They're going to try and strip the ball. He's going to get brought down. And Sam Darnold gets his 2nd knee down of the preseason. With a nice win. And the game is over, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys watching. We're going to check the after stats screen, but I just want to say I appreciate everything that you guys do for me. Especially just watching the game, just watching me play. I appreciate that. I would really love it if I could get some names or some rookies. Plenty of sacks by Steve McClendon on Kevin Hogan. Leonard Williams got a sack as well. Those are the highlights that they decided to take. We had 2 takeaways today. They had 2 more passing yards than we did. But we had way, way more rushing yards. Already off to a beautiful start this season. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats for everybody. So Teddy Bridgewater went 9 for 14, 123 yards and 1 touchdown. Sam Darnold, 13 for 20, 119 yards and 1 touchdown. No interceptions for either. Rushing, Elijah McGuire and Trenton Cannon both had touchdowns today. 13 carries for Elijah McGuire for 59 yards. Jamal Charles, 10 carries for 59 yards. Trenton Cannon, 3 for 24. Clive Walford had the most receptions with 5, 51 yards. No touchdowns for him, though. John Kuhn had a touchdown. Des Bryant had a touchdown, receiving at least. Blocking, Jari Evans and James Carpenter both led up sacks. Defensively, Steve McClendon with 5 solo tackles. He had also 2 sacks. KPL and Leonard Williams both had a sack as well. Oh, by the way, we also had an INT, and that was by DRC and 1 by Trey Boston. Let me see. Rashard Robinson's 24. He had 2 tackles. Benay Wickery had 2 tackles. Come look at the pass deflections. 1 by Ben Wickery, Marcus May, Cameron Wake got a pass deflection. Rashard Robinson and Neville Hewitt. Forced fumble by Leonard Williams. No fumble recoveries, sadly. No block safeties or defensive touchdowns. Kicking, Cairo Santos was perfect. Punting, 1 punt by Lack Edwards. Or 3 punts, sorry, by Lack Edwards. He had 159 punt yards. Net punting yards was 137. Only one kick return. One for our Darius Stewart and one for Lucky Whitehead. And 3 punt returns for us today as well. Nothing crazy in that department. So we're going to go ahead and finish the game, head back to the main screen, and we're going to go ahead and simulate to the next week, see who we play. And then we will go from there. Oh, Trumaine Johnson can get leveled up. We'll go ahead and level him up in zone. Boom, makes him an 83, and he gains +2 zone coverage, +1 overs, +1 play rec. He was an 83 overall. We have an 83 overall corner, which is beautiful. We have 3 new injuries, ladies and gentlemen. And they are on Spencer Long, DeMarco Murray, and Richie Incognito. Isn't that just great, guys? They both have broken collarbones. They're both going to be... These are like my 2 starting running backs. So now we have to go find another running back. Or another couple running backs. So we're going to fix the injury problem. Richie Incognito and Spencer Long both going to be coming back. I would think that Richie wouldn't be out for 5 weeks with a broken thumb. Jesus. We'll probably have Richie come back early. Probably have DeMarco Murray or Orleans Darkall come back early. Probably have Spencer Long come back early. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll take a look. We'll determine this afterwards. Quincy Wilson will be back at the end of the preseason, though, which is nice. Other than that, we do play. We simulate. We play the... Actually, I don't need to simulate because we play the Giants next week. So I will simulate. I will do the practice, and I don't know if I'm going to upload it today or if I'm going to upload it tomorrow or if we're going to figure it all out. I do plan every game will be uploaded on Sundays. So this Sunday, week 1, next Sunday, week 2, etc. for the preseason, and then going into the regular season as well. My Todd Bowles is invisible, I guess. But other than that, I appreciate the support, and I will catch you guys next time.